Hi, Lori here, and I've heard from a couple of you that you might not be very comfortable with numbers. Not to worry, FON, what we call fear of numbers, is pretty natural and not a problem for us. We can work through that. So anytime you need support, you just need to let me know. So I thought I'd just run through the tire example done manually for you real quickly, and that way you can follow along manually for the math part, and then when you get into Sean's video, it will be more about the mechanics of Excel and less about the math. So let's go ahead and start. First thing we have is the revenue lines, and we have 1,000 tires that we're selling at $230 per tire, and that equals $230,000. And we get there by taking 1,000, multiplying it by 230, and hopefully you should end up with that number on your calculator. Next, we have 2,000 tire installations, and we multiply 2,000 times the $15 per installation that we're charging, and that gives us $30,000. We're also going to do rotations, and I believe it's 500 rotations at $35 per rotation. So you take 500 times 35 equals 17,500. And finally, we have 1,500 repairs at $15, and that will equal, if you multiply those two things, 22,500. So far we're using multiplication, as you've just seen. Now we're going to use addition. We're going to take 230 plus 30 plus 17.5 plus 22.5, or you can put in all those zeros if you want to into your calculators, and then you hit the equal sign and you should get $300,000, and that's your revenue. Good enough. So for variable costs, we have 1,000 tires times $120 per tire equals $120,000. That one was pretty easy. Next, we have our fixed costs, and the first one we've got is Tim at 26,000. We've got Duncan at 30,000, Madge at 23,000. Put down our rent at 24, utilities at 18,000, office supplies and equipment rental 4,800, shop tools 12,000, and our health insurance, which is 3 people times $10,000 per person, or $30,000. And then finally, our payroll taxes are determined by summing up all of our payroll, 26,000 plus 30,000 plus 23,000, which equals 79,000. If you sum that up, and you take 10% of it, so times 0.1, and you will get $7,900. If we add all of that up, we end up with our fixed costs of $175,700. Alrighty. And I think that's it. We just need to do the final step, which is taking our revenue minus our costs. Sorry about that. Our revenue minus our costs. And we've got variable costs and fixed costs that we need to take out. Our variable costs were $120,000. Our fixed costs were $175,700. $300,000 minus those two numbers equals $4,300. And that's all there is to the math. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to email or text us. We're here to help.